Good morning and welcome to the More Factor. Today we're going to start talking about stress, how to manage it, and how to live in harmony with others. I'm Frederick Groth and I enjoy helping others succeed in life by teaching life skills, success principles, and character traits. So, new series as promised. I think there's only going to be a few videos in this one, because we're going to follow along on a list in a book. And the book is Your Little Steps to Self-Confidence for Life on my Amazon Kindle app. And of course, there we go. So, there's not sure it's the first or second chapter in it. Talks about stress management and how to live in harmony with others. And in the book, Paul Bailey, gave a list of 1, 2. Let's see if it'll turn the page here for me this morning. It's not working. Anyway, there's 5 or 6 points here, and it just closed. Okay. Sometimes it works great, and other times it just doesn't work at all. 5 or 6 points. We're going to take 1 point every day and discuss it and see if it can help us manage our stress. They're supposed to be proven, wonderful steps. And so far, if I can get my head in the frame here, I agree. Let me move this chair. I think I figured out the problem. My regular stand is a slightly bit taller. Making a lot of state here on it, folks. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, step number 1 on how to fight stress and live in harmony with other people. Step number 1. But before we get to step number 1, we have to lay a ground principle. And that goes for every one of these little steps. The ground principle is this: we have to understand that everyone has their own opinions and ideas. I want you to really let that sink in this morning. Everybody has their own opinions and ideas. Not everyone is going to agree with your opinion or idea. And that's okay. See, too often we try to impose our opinion and our idea on other people, and where they're at in their life, they can't accept our opinion or idea, because their belief systems and their experiences haven't allowed them to assimilate that information in the way you want to give it to them. So there may be an argument, there may be a misunderstanding, there may be a disagreement. That's okay. Everybody has a difference. Everybody has differences, and it's okay. We can find another way to agree or have common ground with others. So this is very important as a base principle for these steps in finding stress management and helping to live in harmony with others. We have to understand not everybody agrees and not everybody has the same opinion. Okay? So, on to number 1. Focus on today. See, your past is literally that. It's in the past. So focus on today. As the good book says, the evil that is for today is enough for today. Don't worry about the past and don't worry about the future. Focus on today. See, we have to learn to let go of our disagreements from the past. It's just a disagreement. It's just an argument. It's in the past. Let it go. Because holding a grudge will diminish your ability to be creative. It'll diminish your ability to interact with other people. It'll diminish your ability to interact with that person. And you won't get the same amount of work done yourself because you're constantly being eaten away from the inside with this grudge. So let the grudge go. Shoo it out the back door. Let it go. It's not important what you talked about in the past. You'll find something else to connect with that person with. Just let it go. They probably don't even think about it anymore. See, it's just your mind being eaten alive by a grudge. Let it go. Okay? So, grudges cause stress. So, in order to release your stress, you need to let the grudge go. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is not so much for the other person as it is for yourself. By forgiving the other person, you're also forgiving yourself, and you're releasing the grudge, and you are free to move on into the present. So let go of the past. And one more thing. Grudges build day to day. The more we let it eat at us, the bigger it gets. And it can cause sickness and illness and physical side effects in our lives that can literally be debilitating. There are some forms of cancer that have been linked to people who are unforgiving and hold grudges. So let it go. It's good for your health, besides the fact that it's good for your personal harmony and peace. So, number one, today's lesson. Focus on today. Let go of the past disagreements. Okay? Your little disagreement with your office mates, whatever you want to call them. Let it go. It's a new day. And be creative in what you are today, so that you can impact the future to be brighter than it is today. And again, I will end by saying, be better today than you were yesterday. God bless. Focus on today. Let it go. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another exciting episode of The More Factor. Share, like, tell other people about it. We'll see you there.